This show is brought to you by
AD Ports Group's Q1 net profit rises 18%, and China's April economic data misses expectations. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. AD Ports Group's net profit rose 18% year-on-year in Q1 to $98.87 million. Q1 revenue grew 73% year-on-year to $494.87 million. The group said the growth is driven by the robust performance of its maritime economic cities and free zones and ports clusters, as well as the numerous acquisitions it made in 2022 and Q1 this year. EBITDA rose 33% year-on-year to $190.38 million, implying a margin of 38.5% for the quarter. Lebanon's central bank governor Riyad Salameh is expected to miss a hearing today in Paris after Lebanese police failed to deliver a summons. Salameh has been the target of a series of judicial investigations, both at home and abroad, on allegations including fraud, money laundering, and illicit enrichment. Lebanese police officers visited the central bank several times to deliver the summons, but Salameh wasn't there. Yesterday, he and his brother Raja and former assistant Marianne Hoyek requested that Lebanon suspend cooperation with these European investigators. China's economic data for April missed expectations. Retail sales, a key indicator of domestic consumer activity, grew 18.4% year-on-year. The reading was short of the forecast 21.9% growth. Low domestic demand has slowed China's economic recovery. Unemployment among China's youth reached a record high of 20% in April. Industrial production for April rose 5.6%, around half the 10.9% growth expected, as factories return to full capacity post-lockdown. President Biden and Republican leaders are set to hold talks today on raising U.S. borrowing limits, with a possible debt default now just weeks away. A default would leave the U.S. unable to pay federal workers. It would likely trigger a surge in interest rates, with knock-on effects for businesses and mortgage holders across the country and financial markets around the world. Officials say there's potential for a default as early as June 1st. EU regulators have approved Microsoft's whopping $69 billion bid for video game developer Activision Blizzard, paving the way for what will be the biggest tech deal in decades if it's seen through. It comes just weeks after UK regulators blocked the massive acquisition over concerns it would stifle competition. The European Commission said it would allow the deal only after Microsoft agreed to allow gamers to play Activision games on other cloud services. Microsoft agreed to fully address regulators' concerns over competition. And the Cannes Film Festival has commenced, bringing together stars and celebrated filmmakers to France's Côte d'Azur. The French Riviera Festival includes a slew of hot ticket premieres, starting with Johnny Depp making his comeback in the opening film, showing off his French skills as King Louis XV. Saturday, we'll see Martin Scorsese present his latest epic, Killers of the Flower Moon, alongside stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. 21 films are competing for the top prize Palme d'Or by a record 7 women directors. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.